Hi everyone, I'm still here. I haven't touched my channel in months when I was initially saying that I was going to make a lot of videos and content. Where have I been? I'm planning my wedding. I'm getting married in 1 month. So I haven't been as active as I had hoped that I would be on this channel, but I'm planning the wedding, on my own. I'm not using a wedding planner, so there's been that. Also, my phone records the best quality video, and it's hard to make the kind of videos that I was hoping to make with only a phone. So just some tech issues. If you're a VIP teacher, you're well aware of the tech issues. So anyway, I just wanted to make a couple of comments. I'm noticing a lot of people are liking and commenting on my videos about is VIP Kid a scam? So thank you for your support. I'm getting some followers, so that's really cool. So thank you for following me and liking me. I am really hoping to make some content that can be meaningful and useful for people, since this is my 5th year in ESL and working with Asian cultures. So I was hoping that I could make some useful content for everybody. But yeah, still at VIP, just working and planning my wedding. But I do want to leave you the a couple small tips. I'm still part of the VIP groups on Facebook, and I see people are still upset about some parent comments and feedback. It's easy to think that you're a superstar celebrity when you're an ESL teacher. You'll definitely feel that way when you're living abroad too. So when you get negative or constructive comments, it can kind of sting a little. So just try not to focus on that. And also, something that's helped me too is ever since VIP has rolled out their Lingo Bus classes for their kids, for our kids, well, I don't have the kid, but the Chinese classes for us Uiguran foreigners. I see a lot of the parents on VIP posting that, oh, I'm watching the class, and oh, it's this much for each class, and it puts it into perspective. These parents, they pay a lot of money for their kids to take classes with us. Also, the VIP Kid policy update about cancellations, it all makes sense. Makes sense that they have such high standards for us. We have the cancellation issues and this and that, and it's unfortunate that we don't have the same type of cancellations or sick day policies that we do in that we commonly have in the States. But that's a common thing that you'll see with some Eastern companies. So, again, losing my train of thought, it puts it in perspective because they choose you. Kind of like Pokemon, I choose you, Pikachu. They choose you. They think that you're a quality teacher based on what your profile says and your ratings. And even if there are bad ratings, I don't think that every single parent is going to see those bad ratings and be like, oh my god, they're terrible. I'm sure a lot of us have some bad ratings. I have a couple myself. You're human. You're gonna have off days. I have days where I'm way off, where I'm just I don't know about you guys, but after being in ESL for 5 years, I have some days and some weeks, maybe a month, I don't know. But I have some times where I'm just I'm so over ESL. And I'm I'm going to go work for a corporate business. And then I try out the corporate business and I'm going back to freelancing myself. So the key is to just be happy where you are and do what you can to make work desirable for yourself. Also, just the best practices to ensure a successful class I've found is just always maintain eye contact with your student. Speak slowly, clearly, loudly. Smile a lot, and just remember that they're really scared. Even if they're acting like little brats in the classroom, they're scared. They're terrified of you. So just another piece of advice I'd like to throw out, I do see in the teacher-to-teacher comments that some students might be misbehaved, and it's usually older students or the older male students who are behaving like that. And I noticed that they probably, if I could gauge how people teach based on the types of videos that I see on YouTube from VIP teachers, just don't be a Mary Poppins in the classroom. For some students, that works really well. For some students, hi, how are you? That works really well. But other students, they're just I don't care. I am forced to be in school all day. Do not treat me like a baby. Even some students I have who are younger, I've got a 5-year-old girl. She acts like everything I do is patronizing, so I just try to be straightforward. So maintain eye contact, be straightforward and friendly and calm. I would say bring out your Mary Poppins after you get to know them a little better. You know, you can ham it up a little later on. Just save the hamming for later. But again, you have to gauge the student's personality. It's totally different for each student because we're all individuals, we're all different. We have different communicative styles and preferences, so just don't worry about it. It's only a 25-minute class. I know, I have hard days too, but just keep that in mind. You're gonna have a good class. So those are my quick little tips. This isn't like a real video that I would like to make, but there's my update too. Okay, when I come back from my wedding after the first week of September or second week of September, I will hopefully be making more videos because I really want to do that because just something that I do and I'm interested in talking about. Alright guys, happy teachings, and I'll see you in a few weeks. Bye.